Hello, my friends. Welcome to the game that we have been waiting 15 years for. A spiritual successor to Command & Conquer. We're playing a little bit of Tempest Rising today. I am so excited for this to finally be released. We're going to be doing an archive series of the GDF campaign. And then next week on YouTube Live, I will be, once again on the archives, be playing through the Tempest Dynasty campaign. So both of these are going to be available on the archives channel. One is going to be on the live tab, the other is going to be as a series, but we're going to be doing both of them, and I'm very excited. So let's just jump on in. Oh yeah, we got a slot. Giant, Grant, nah. We don't want them to know who I really am. gotta keep my identity private. Difficulty insane. This could be a mistake. I have no idea, but we're gonna jump into it. We'll see, and then if it is too much, we will back off. But I want to start on the hardest. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we're starting. Signal lost. Iceland. Investigate the loss of remote GDF harvesting operations. Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is expected. Retake and hold the position, await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, and then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base. Let's give this a go. Now, I think that we have played this mission when the campaign demo dropped. This sounds very familiar. I also remember in the campaign demo, the lip syncing and stuff was super uncanny valley in the cutscene narration. So we're gonna see if that was fixed. Let's give this a go.
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the east coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them.
Okay, so my very first thoughts are that the lip syncing looks way better than it did before. It's still not perfect, it's still a little tiny bit uncanny valley to me, but it is, like, previously it made me feel creeped out, and now it's within the realm of okay, as far as I'm concerned. Second of all, I really like that they picked an impossible to pronounce place in Iceland, just for the first joke. That's good. All right, any more info about the Dynasty?
Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin.
What?
You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time.
Same.
The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to point. That's why we're here.
All right, what is the threat level?
Technically, the threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over Iceland, and you know they're obsessed with the stuff.
Yeah.
Why go all that way just to harass our harvesters? They've got their own irradiated zones to squabble over. Let's hope a small contingent just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, there is something fundamentally wrong with the way that these audio lines are playing. Usually you put like a quarter of a second delay in between one audio file finishing and the next one starting. This man just machine guns the various lines out, and that is not his fault. That is the audio director's fault messing things up.
According to Scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units, and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you.
Ghosts with guns. All right, no further questions.
Glad to hear it. Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Okay. Oh, okay, we got a lot of stuff. We have, This appears to be meta progression that we have nothing unlocked for. This appears to be meta progression that we have nothing unlocked for. Wow, dude, is just everything available from the beginning? That's insane. We have a mission list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 missions. All right.
Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position. Await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. This looks really good. Like, really, really good. Green means he's a good guy. I'm really impressed with how good this cutscene looks. Like, straight up. It looked really good. By the way, I apologize if there's no subtitles there. I have every subtitle thing marked. And there's only one option. So I think that in those pre-rendered cutscenes there just won't be subtitles. So I'll try to be quiet during them. But I was very impressed.
Commander.
Select units.
Move out.
Tap right mouse button to move units. Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
We got new hints. Select units, attack move, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I have played a little bit of Tempest Rising before, of course, because we did the campaign demo and we also did the skirmish demo. So it should be pretty easy to pick up and play the game. Now what do we got? Marking mine. Detonates on impact, enemies, 20 damage explosive, persists on the ground if there's no target. And then marks the target. When you mark things and then kill it, you get intel, which is this faction's, like, additional currency.
Engaging enemy. Awaiting orders.
Oh, no.
Sir?
I saved him. So does this cost anything to use? No, it just costs 45 seconds. Okay, so we should be...
Rifle ready.
We should make every encounter a minor inconvenience.
On your command. Yes, sir.
Fire. That's the way to play. Yeah, easy peasy.
Paratroopers incoming! Good luck out there!
For me? Yeah, okay, for me, good.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, the drone guys. The drone guys I remember being really good. Oh, yeah!
Unit is under attack.
Get them, allies. Almost missed that.
Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, so we remote control drone, give operator longer reach. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I missed. Got him. Oh, we can't quite hit from that far. Oh, yeah, we can. Easy peasy. Oh, these have a long range. Like, their range isn't that long, but the range compared to the drone operator is enormous. They can hit, like, halfway across the map.
Commander.
All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, so things that I'm noticing so far is we are locked in at 60 FPS, which is really nice. Of course, this is just the first mission, but the map does look pretty big, and the graphical fidelity is good. I'm on extreme everything settings. It's very smooth.
You got it.
The units themselves rotate slowly, but that is not like a clunky rotation. It's an intentional rotation. In the same way that something like a Thor rotates slowly, but the units are responsible Responsible. They're responsive outside of that intentional delay by the rotation, which is good. It's really good. All right, so we come over here, we blow up some barrels.
We can scout with our drones, see if there's another way in.
Sir?
Do we go this way or this way? I mean, it said scout with the drones, so maybe we should go over here and check things out.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we can
Yes, sir.
blast these guys.
Yes, command. Roger that.
Get them. Yeah, I'll teach you to stand near a barrel.
Reporting.
You fool, you didn't even know you were in a video game.
Move out. Affirmative.
Okay, bridge is out.
Moving out.
There's a box over here that is glowing. It looks like a pickup box. Oh, there's a box over here that's pick-upable.
Moving out.
Here we go.
Drone out reporting.
Commander.
Careful.
Acknowledged. Line them up.
Drone operators seem to be very bulky, too. Where does it say the HP?
Primary objective
No idea.
accomplished.
We'll find it someday.
Fire! Fire!
Okay, what do we have to do? Destroy the Dynasty SAM sites. Here we go. So the SAM sites, I assume, take out the drones, which means we want to send these guys over here. Yeah, only targets air
Yes,
units.
sir. Fire!
Yeah, we definitely played this mission. I don't remember it, but I do remember having played it. I don't remember the details, though.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, a little bit of hidden money, and we got trucks.
Sir?
Riot medic ready to roll. Let's get to work.
Did that give us money? I think it gave us money, the boxes did. Because we had 8,000 to start with, and now we have 10,000.
Commander?
Let's see. You are the thing. Yes. You're a little guy with a gun, or we can switch to marking projectiles, which mark enemy units, and then we get intelligence when those units are killed.
On your command.
And intelligence is that important thing. What are you? You are a medic with a healing turret for 5 seconds and 10 intel to use.
Come in, command.
Cool. I'm going to have one of these set to the marking projectile, and then I'm going to have the other one set to intelligence.
Affirmative.
While everything's healing up, I'm just going to take these trucks and scout.
Keep an eye out.
I do like that there's just boxes everywhere to grab. I think that's really good. There's just so many things to find, which I really appreciate. And there's like different routes to go all the time.
On dispatch.
Overall, I'm really pleasantly surprised by the mission design so far. Even as an intro mission, it feels like there's a lot of different ways you can approach things.
As soon as I can.
Like, I'm just intentionally not going up here because I just want to see what's over this way. Let's, oh, hello. Hello.
Ready and waiting. Got it.
Hello?
Up we go. Hunkering down.
Time to get droned.
No problem.
Oh no!
Commander, you see those barrels by that power plant?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't do much. Well, I lost all my drones. I don't remember if they respawn or not. I sure hope they do. I'm gonna blow up these barrels because I don't trust them.
Holding ground.
Yeah, I think the drones do respawn. Here they go. Yep, more popping into the air.
Understood.
I guess we can just take out this stuff over here, huh? Here,
Style.
why don't you guys go drone mode?
Sir, yes, sir.
A little bit of damage. Now, how does high ground vision work in this game? Can they see me? I feel like all we've done is push these guys a little bit to the side. Oh. Gaming! Gaming! Yeah! Oh, I'm such a video gamer.
Location received. On my way.
Alright, we'll continue.
Confirmed HQ. Stat. As soon as I can.
Grab the box.
Additional silos required.
We're gonna money cap ourselves.
You got it.
Hello.
Commander.
I don't want to be in a fight right now. Oh gosh. Let's see, we want to throw these mines.
Incident report.
Oh, they got guys coming from behind. I probably wanted to target that barrel. I got very caught off guard because I didn't expect to be in a fight. Okay, fire more mines. No, not on the ground. Wait, no. Well, I mean,
Location received.
when in doubt, it looks like our ally guys are okay. Oh, this became chaotic very quickly. but I think it worked out fine. Are you mine? Yeah, you're friends.
You need me? Understood.
Hello?
Thanks for the help, Commander. Standing by for orders.
Here we go. Grenadier. High explosive, grenades, infantry, and buildings.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers.
Alright, there's nothing down there. So,
Rifle ready.
what do we have? New unit abilities? Looks like Grenadier doesn't
The
do
Sentinel
anything.
Scout car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds,
Cool.
generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
This is working just like I thought. We can go to the SAM site.
No problem.
Riot medic reporting.
Oh, no, we don't want to lose these guys. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to lose anything, but if we're going to lose anything, I want it to be... No. Heal, please.
Shield and Caduceus. Don't even try it. That's close enough.
Oh, those barrels were actually very properly positioned, and they didn't blow up the SAM site. No! How dare they?
Holding ground. Understood. As soon as I can.
We've done pretty well so far. I feel like we have not been clobbered or anything.
Stay right there.
We've definitely lost a couple units, but it's not the end of the world. I don't feel like we're gonna lose the game or anything.
Affirmative.
Ooh, it's our boy.
Spinning her up. Watch your day.
The drones are just gonna die, but maybe they can get there fast enough. Oh, did you see that? It didn't rotate fast enough. That was only a little bit of damage.
Give me the word. On the road.
Can you guys?
Firing on target.
Yeah, you can.
Sentinel here.
Yeah, you can. You're already on anti-personnel. You go anti-personnel.
Not yet.
Oh. The tracking has a much longer range, but it does 2 damage. It can be here forever.
Receiving you, Commander. Acknowledged.
What about you guys? We're learning dynamically what everybody's range is. This is 1200 range. Nope.
No problem.
You got it.
You guys have 2400. Whoa.
Sir.
That's a lot of range.
Commander.
They do bonus damage for some reason. I have no idea why. And they attack faster. I'll take it. I'm not sure that we have to sit here and do this. It's taking a little bit too long. We'll go there eventually.
On call.
Right? It looks like we just loop around.
Stat. This shield's too tough.
Careful. You go mark. If we have longer marking range, then we want to be on marking for these because they have no HP left. And I guess we just kind of dealt with everything here already. Not everything, but a lot of
On
things.
the ground. That's close enough.
Oh, I could have done better there.
You need me?
Oh, dude, these marking grenades are great. They're so good.
Hold it there.
It seems like the drones actually just soak a lot of hits, which is really good. They're super tanky.
Stay right there.
And then we can destroy this.
Shield's too tough. Get back.
Where are the little RC cars going?
Incident report. Location
Careful.
on the ground.
Well, let's blow this up.
Close enough. Confirmed, HQ. You gotta get past.
Oh, more money.
Acknowledged. Moving in.
Yeah.
Suppressing. Understood.
Okay, you do your thing. Oh.
Try it.
If you attack move with the medic, it doesn't heal. That feels like a gross oversight. Is it because it has a gun? It's got a gun that does 10 damage. How much damage is 10? Nothing. Oh, no. It really should heal if you attack move with it instead of just running to the front.
This shield's too tough.
Not the end of the world,
Stay right there.
but it is good to have noticed that before things went poorly. What is this zone?
Ready to move out.
I don't know what this zone is, but I'm gonna blow up this building before we go over into it. I think this is the objective zone, like, hey, it triggers here.
Reporting. Confirmed, HQ.
Yeah, okay.
Someone ordered backup. Construction vehicle standing by, Commander. Let's build up that base.
What? It sounds like they gave him a microphone from 2005. Why does he sound like that?
Constructing.
Is he on Ventrilo? Okay, so this is the bridge. Use hold position to guard the bridgehead. Can do that. Let's get a refinery next to the Tempest.
Constructing.
The only thing this Tempest is going to be rising is my income.
Riot medic reporting.
We can only build one building at a time. Yep, that checks out.
Sentinel, yeah.
You need me?
So yeah, the surface air missile system is over here. There's exploding barrels over there. There's a little ramp over this way.
Standing by. On it. Keep an eye out. Moving.
Oh, can we?
Take him out.
Construction complete.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was something. We tried. We tried our best. We'll get a silo. And then we want a vehicle bay, I believe, so we can build more harvesters. That is generally how it works in Command & Conquer.
Holding ground.
Yeah, we want to have like a little concave here.
Construction complete.
And then we'll build some barracks. Oh, maybe we need more power. We are at 60 power. Oh, it's going to be perfect, actually. It's going to work out just fine until... No, silos don't take anything. So I remember production in Tempest Rising is a little bit funky in that you cannot multiple buildings select. It does feel like the game is optimized for mouse-based production where you just click. And I think that's fine. Command & Conquer has always kind of been that way. And when in Rome, we cannot build the vehicle thing. Oh, satellite uplink. Advanced units and support powers, radar functionality, riot pod, combat, intel over time. Yeah, that seems good.
Training.
We're just gonna produce a little bit of each of these. Yeah, let's make satellite uplink.
Constructing.
Seems perfect. Everything's going pretty well, I think. What's that?
Unit ready.
Oh, it's a parachute. Wait, is that something that the game added in, or is it from like an actual parachuting down unit just leaving his parachute on a tree? I'm gonna assume that was left in Doodad, but it's really cool looking. It looks nice. Whoa, this is a lot of guys.
Commander, you can now train grenadiers from the barracks. The satellite uplink will also collect intel passively.
I guess this is the tutorial. Jeez. All right. I mean, we kind of just crushed, right? It wasn't too bad. Let's get another barracks.
Unit is under attack.
Can't do anything with the uplink, but we'll just make one of each unit type.
Need me? On the ground.
Unit ready.
Oh, Sam is here.
You gotta get past me.
Oh, jeez.
Don't even try it.
Okay, rally point,
Reporting.
and rally. Whoa. Okay, it's time to be on the other side of the bridge.
Unit ready.
Where is Grenadier? Here's the Grenadier.
Training.
Yeah, we're just gonna declare this perfect. Look at the bodies! It's the death bridge!
Confirmed agent.
Unit ready.
We did it.
Riot medic
I think we beat them all.
This shield's too
There's more people. Never mind.
on the ground.
So one thing I wish we could do is hit T and then just set a rally point. What we have to do is go back to every building and then set the rally points.
On your
It'd be
command.
really nice if we could hit. Oh, hello.
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
It really concerns me that the fights keep going. Okay, Tempest airstrike, $3,000, 180. Yeah, sure. Oh, I see it on the main map.
Stay right there.
I'm coming. It concerns me during cutscenes when the game keeps fighting.
Incident report. Suppressing.
Here they are.
Unit ready.
You're wrecked. Get wrecked.
That's close enough. Ready to move out.
Let's see.
Shield and Caduceus.
You guys this way and go, go, go. Let's set the rally to a unit. Now we're gonna see if they have that functionality that rallying to a unit puts that unit in the hotkey.
On call.
Unit.
You need me?
Unit lost.
No, it does not.
Grenadier.
I like that functionality. I think that it should be in more games.
Hold it there.
Overall, infantry feel very, very solid here. They definitely clear through stuff very well.
Oh yeah, that's the last of them.
All right, mission number 1 done. We're going to be doing probably 2 missions today because, of course, we have to go through the story stuff too, which takes longer. But that's what we're here for. We got everything. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Dynasty, GDF, units. Wow. I love having all this stuff. We have graphs. Hey. Very, very cool. The graphs aren't... they don't necessarily work. The enemy definitely had more than 0 units throughout the entire mission. But the idea is cool. All right. Oh, game? You okay? Oh, are we just loading? Game. One moment, please. All right, there was a little bit of a game crash, but everything seems to be working. The saves had no issues whatsoever, so that's pretty good. Let's check out what these are. So we got doctrine points. Do we just click? Ooh, we get resets over time. That's nice. So we don't have to like care too much about what we pick right now. If marking expires on an enemy unit without it dying, player will gain 1 intel. Lasers have 20% increased damage and tag enemies as marked. Field scouts gain networked. I don't know what networked is. Damage and mark, okay. Rapid deployment structures are called down 20% faster and return 50% bonus credits when sold. Harvesters move faster and gain more health and heal. Ooh. Seems like 2 points going in here could be pretty good. Or, units and buildings that provide comms have 40% increased health. The barracks now produces comms. If we were told what comms was in the last mission, I do not remember because I've been dealing with the crash thing. And comms range is improved by 50% for all comms providers. Range of weapons or effects which produce marking is increased by 30%. That seems good as well, but money is money. I feel like faster structures and potentially more income is a really good 1-2 punch. And if we can reset, then I can reset if we need. What in tarnation is this? we got the snake. Okay. Aircraft gained 30% health. We have $1,600. Bunker busters. Rocket weapons damage units inside of garrisons. Rockets burst with sonic shockwaves, inflicting riot on enemy units. I don't know what riot is. Are we going to make them play League of Legends? Oh, wow. We have a lot of stuff. Infantry heal themselves over time. That's a pretty bad rate. 500 range of an infantry unit will tag an enemy as marked. Our infantry had 2,400 range, right? So that's like nothing. Ugh. Drones fire lasers. Ooh, hey. Grenade weapons now set buildings and units on fire. 15 fire damage over 1.1 seconds for 11 seconds. Infantry increase sight range. Production structures grant intel. Oh, that could be good. Vehicles naturally regen out of combat. There's so many things we can pick from here. This is like choice overload, which I think is really cool. However, it's also a lot of stuff. Obviously, for like secondary playthroughs and stuff, this is amazing. Due to advanced training techniques, all vehicles are trained as hardened first level veterancy. I think what we're going to grab is all drone units fire lasers. Yeah. How do I equip it? Oh, okay. We go up here and we hit equip. And then that uses up one of our squares. Okay, that's pretty simple. And then we close that and we have a mission.
Commander, still in one piece. Nice work, but we're not done here yet. Stand by. I'm patching you through to R&D. Dr. Francis wants a word with you. Dr. Francis, this is the one I told you about.
Just a second, Colonel. Ah, good. You're the one operating near Flotchasianov, right? Anything and everything related to Tempest research goes through my team. And Iceland has Tempest in abundance. We have over 24 harvesting jobs over there. And evidently the small military presence the Council deemed to allot us isn't anywhere near enough. The Dynasty wants the Tempest. I need you to keep them off our harvesters. I think you can do that?
Yeah, no problem. Easy peasy. I just got my Tempest, or my Harvester's health regen, so it's gonna be easy. Tell me about the Tempest.
First time working in the field with it? Vines are usually what catches the eye first.
No?
But it's the pods that are the highest interest.
No, the electricity.
The fluid inside carries an incredible potential for energy conversion. Clean and extremely efficient. Power that grows on trees. Far too hyperbolic for my taste, but you get the picture. I know Carmen and writhing, the Tempest looks downright nightmarish, but we found it favors areas of high folate saturation for a reason. As it spreads, the radiation readings go down. Still, we have a lot yet to learn. I have biologists working on its cellular structure. The interesting thing is, it looks like a plant, but it's not. It's not even eukaryotic.
Is it prokaryotic? What? How could she possibly say that the thing that catches the eye isn't the electricity, right? We saw it in like cutscenes and stuff. Oh yeah, it's the vines or not the pods. No, it's the electricity.
Our harvesters extract the Tempest fluid directly from the pods and carry it back to the refinery for processing, and is added to your credits. The refinery can only store so much, but you can use silos to store the excess. Harvesters are shielded to prevent the buildup of Tempest charge, but take care of how you position your other vehicles. A charge plays havoc with electronics, and most vehicles aren't graded for proximity to the Tempest. The Dynasty does things a little different. Instead of a refinery, they use those huge mobile rigs.
I really like in this game that the Tempest disables vehicles instead of infantry. It always felt bad in Command & Conquer that infantry were kind of garbage, and then you also couldn't go on Tiberium with them. It feels a bit more fair with vehicles, because vehicles generally are really good. We're all tank spammers at heart.
For the most part, the juice is used as an energy source. It's combustible, but the easiest and safest way to harness the energy is with simple electrodes. You don't have to worry about that, though. The Tempest you harvest is accumulated as credits, which you can then use to construct a base and build your forces. From the way the Tempest interferes with unshielded tech, it also shows potential for use on the battlefield, with charged imbued shells. We're currently field testing these. Before research was suspended, prior evidence indicates that no part of the Tempest formation is edible.
I was gonna make a potato battery joke, and then it's not edible. What? Why are we even here? Just grow potatoes and make potato batteries. Come on. That's the game I want to do. Alright, no further questions. Let's go.
Good. Take care of my techies out there. If you'll excuse me. Colonel.
Commander, I'm sending your troops to reinforce a base that just went dark. Push the Dynasty out, repair the base, and get our refineries back online. If the Dynasty are here for our Tempest, harvest as much as you can before they can take it. The nest has been kicked. Let's see what comes crawling out.
So this guy's name is Fisher, and my 3rd grade teacher was Miss Fisher, so I assume this is her husband. And honestly, good on him. You know, they got a double income family. Let's deploy. Yeah, these cutscenes just look... partially I think it's because they're using the darkness really well, but the cutscenes look really good. I'm very impressed. It's, it just sets the mood. Yeah, it sets the mood really well. Remember, green means good guys. These kind of remind me of StarCraft 1 cutscenes, where they're, like, less focused on the actual on the actual plot that's going on, and instead are just setting up the world and the environment. I think that's awesome. I think that's really, really good.
You picking us up, Commander?
Yeah.
Entering zone of action now. Let's get to the base. Weapons at the ready. We don't know what's out there.
The riot van can carry up to 6 infantry units at a time. Its
Okay.
riot suppression ability can stun enemy infantry for a few seconds.
Let's go. Acknowledged. Roger, command.
Okay, so we got a guy. We want to turn you onto the thing. This has a decent gun. Anti-infantry cannon. 1500 range. Not maybe 2400 range is the exception. Suppression ability stuns enemy infantry. Okay.
Received.
Oh, that's quite a stun.
Stay back. Location set.
I'm a little bit stuck. Nope.
Heading in.
It's a very thin road.
Affirmative.
Wait, can we just run them over?
Kick it. On the road.
Yeah, why stun?
Understood.
Anyone else stuns the enemy?
Let's go. Received. Target spotted.
It's not the easiest thing to run people over in this game. Ooh, multiple directions. Let's go this way.
Everyone buckled in. Kick it. On the road.
Yep, I'm on marking to generate intel. Does this take intel? Yeah, it takes 10 intel to use. 40-second cooldown.
Heading in. Ready for pickup. Ready for pickup.
Yeah.
I see him. Let's go.
Oh, can this just not run over people?
I see him.
Okay, that's the problem I was having. But these guns are good. They do nice area damage. And it seems like there's a bunch of troops in here, aren't there? We saw them run in at the beginning. I just haven't deployed them.
On the road.
Well,
Roger, command.
next time we have a fight, I'll run in, stun in, and deploy.
Location
So this is
set.
the other direction we could have
Location set.
gone.
Kick it.
Looks like that has some explodies. Honestly, I think the top direction was probably easier because we could have kited them back to the
Let's
explosions.
go. Received. Affirmative. Received.
Oh,
Light him up.
hello, sir.
On the road.
Pop and drop. Oh, I gotta click a button. Okay, so you don't just hit the button and they pop out. We gotta hit Z click. But still, that's actually really cool.
Affirmative.
So we charge in, we stun, and unload.
Go. Received.
Literally and figuratively.
Kick it. Location set.
Load troops to gain fire.
Heading in. On the road.
Get up!
Roger, command.
No!
Heading in. Ready for pickup.
Okay,
Loud
we're
and
safe.
clear,
Don't worry.
Everyone buckled in? Let's go. Kick it. Roger, command. This is it, sir.
Yeah!
We're here.
This is cool. I like it.
Everyone buckled in?
Usually I think APC stuff sucks, but this is good.
Base. Enemy sighted.
Oh, hello. Help them out, boys.
Understood.
Yeah, okay, so these just have a ridiculously long range. What is your range? 2,000.
Standing
Oh, just like Pokemon the movie 2000. We're getting an ancient Mew. Why is that what popped into my head?
Thanks for the rescue, Commander. We weren't gonna last much longer.
Good job, Commander. I have the base back online. Let's get that Tempest harvested.
What do you need?
Alrighty.
Affirmative.
So we gotta get the Tempest harvested. That means that we gotta tech. Oh, I thought this. I looked at this. I was like, "What's 0 of 6? We gotta put 6 guys on mine." It was just in the exact correct position. We don't want another refinery. We do have a vehicle bay we can get, but we're missing tech for it. It requires a barracks, so we'll get one of those. I want to make sure it's in the squares correctly. Okay.
What do you need?
Our silos are in just not the best location, are they? Ooh, Crouching Tiger, hidden money. We have a bunch of unread letters. Suppression system, I understood that.
Acquired crates for immediate credit influx.
Thank you. Here's the factory. We can get more harvesters. Many missions have resource crates scattered around the map. Okay. Oh, look, they got shown everywhere, and now I can't see them anymore. I should have saved that. Unload troops. Yep, I figured that one out. Networked units. Hunter Tankard Network. This perk gives bonus attack range and damage against marked targets. Okay, so that's what networking is.
Complete.
Cool. Many missions have resource crates. Yep. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's grab a harvester. And then there was some Tempest down here that I would like to grab.
Loud
And then
clear,
there's some over here. So that'll be good. We also have the engineer.
Training.
Yeah, let's get an engineer. Engineers are almost always IMBA.
Unit ready.
We can just keep them around with us, and if we find any buildings or anything, we can just steal them. Because anyone who's played Command & Conquer is like, yeah, I mean, ridiculous engineers. This area feels like it needs more. That's expensive. Also, I have $0. I don't even know what I'm buying. It's so expensive. Get the satellite uplink. We're supposed to defend our base while gathering Tempest.
standing by.
Oh, does this repair if we get next to it? No. Okay. Put you in here.
Right then. Let's go.
Wait, the engineer repairs inside? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're getting an engineer in this one too then.
Your orders.
Wait, that's really nice.
Sentinel here.
Oh, hello. We got regenerative biosteel.
Ready for pickup. Your orders. Kick it.
Oh,
Location set. Affirmative.
I'm trying to move forward, but I'm in choke point. Well, it's a little bit late now.
What do you need? Location
Okay,
set.
so we have these mobile engineers and they're inside the riot van. This is great. We have Hunter Tank, take and deal punishment, bonus range, and damage against marked targets. Yeah. It does feel kind of funny that they're designed to take punishment, but then they get bonus range. That feels like a Nova. Oh, yep.
Constructing.
I knew I was concerned about that location.
Loud and clear command. Acknowledged.
I don't want to lose the silos.
Kick it. Light them up. Everyone bubble. Target spotted.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think with an additional turret there, this area should be a lot more safe.
Roger command.
And then let's try to build a refinery over here. No, cannot. I don't remember how to expand. We'll get another one of these. I know there's a way to increase your radius.
What do you need?
Oh, we're just going to go do this bonus objective then.
Stand back.
Use an engineer to
Let's
place
go.
a guard tower in the
Ready for
target
pickup.
area. I can do that.
Construction complete.
Capture, repair, deploy guard tower.
Building.
Here we go.
Secondary objective accomplished.
What are you? Garrison fort infantry who can fire out of the... Here? Not like here or here or here, but here? This is where you wanted me to put the bunker? Alright, game.
Commander, the satellite uplink grants access to upgrades for some structures.
What a bizarre
Select
decision.
Structure to view available build pods.
Right back.
Okay, so these repair for free.
Right then.
They seem very good. They seem really, really, really good.
Commander, it looks like there's some larger Tempest fields in the area. I'm linking you up with a support beacon. Use it to build up structures away from your base. Secure the Tempest before the Dynasty can.
Okay, so
Secondary
that's how
objective
we do it.
accomplished.
We just had to unlock it. So I need to check if multiple engineers heal. Because if so, this is an awesome frontline thing. One interesting, I like how this is a very flexible vehicle. It does a lot of different things, and I think that's very cool. Can I build more? I need a riot pod, satellite uplink. Okay,
Training.
we'll do that.
Ready to roll.
Because if we can just
Ready.
run and gun, use these as the tank, and then just stuff behind, like the hunter tank behind, a couple of these behind, because these have short range. That seems good.
Unit ready.
I'm gonna get a bunch into this.
Training.
So that's 5, 6.
Your orders.
Oh, you can only fit 6, not 8.
On hold.
Oh, hello.
Commander.
Right then. Roger command. On the road.
He's still not really built to tank shots from actual tanks,
Kick it.
but that's okay.
Let's go. Roger command.
Okay, do you heal fast?
Hold the line.
I feel like the answer is yes. We'll have to do a side-by-side comparison after this fight is over,
Ready to roll.
but I'm feeling like the answer is very positive.
I see it.
Silos detected. Destroy them to disrupt enemy economy.
Oh, you gotta build. Let's get a turret right here.
What do you need?
Yeah, this is just so tanky.
Ready for pickup. Heading in.
Unit ready.
It is very, very hard to tell, but I do genuinely think that this is working.
Making tracks.
So I think we're going to fill this with engineers. We're going to fill this with engineers. And then we're going to get a bunch of tanks behind and then a bunch of gunners behind. And that'll be really cool.
Unit ready.
Another barracks. So we have to now move to another thing. We can get the... Do we need a riot pod? Yeah, sure.
Researching.
Why not? Oh, and then we can get the area back here.
Unit lost.
Oh, we're in a fight. One sec. I need to macro. Excuse me. Oh, it's because my riot vans aren't in the front. Okay, how tanky are you?
Construction complete.
You're full of 5. Look at this.
On the road. Target
It's really good. That just heals up.
orders. Let's go.
Now, obviously, this is incredibly expensive,
Received.
but for the amount of damage absorption it's getting, I like it.
Construction complete.
However,
Set.
we do have to not die for this to be viable.
I see him. Everyone buckled in? What do you need? Right there.
You're at full again.
Affirmative.
Ready to roll.
Let's go.
On your command.
Yeah, the riot van's not doing damage is a big issue here. Let's fire off a stun.
Location set. Received.
We need more tanks and just more to the back line.
Right back.
Let's see, we have
Training.
Let's go.
something like that, and then you are going to build a bunch of drone operators, and you are going to build hunter tanks.
Ready to roll.
And I hope this works,
What do you need?
because I'm kind of just making it up as I go.
Unit ready.
Oh, you are out of Tempest, so they're going the long way over here. But that's okay, because we set up the expansion.
Anywhere you say.
We need to start getting a force out so we can move over in that direction.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I messed up with the rally points again. I keep hitting these buttons and then clicking to try to set a
On
rally,
your command.
and it just doesn't work.
Vehicle reporting.
Oh, these auto-heal from the outside, too. Cool.
Sir,
You don't heal the guys,
acknowledged.
like, if we go next to it? No. Okay.
Heading
that would be a little bit too far.
Ready.
Still really good.
Engineering.
Training.
So drone operators, just a couple engineers. We're gonna go field scouts after this, so we have people in the back line and hunter tanks. And I think that once we get to maybe 60 supply, we can move out and try to do something. Just making up numbers as I go.
Unit ready.
These guys fire off lasers. I don't remember if it said the lasers are... Oh, this is just a tank pistol. Drone?
Unit ready.
Its damage is cannon, which I believe is the anti...
Ready.
Yeah, 75 resistance against cannon for
Unit
infantry.
ready.
So it's still not going to be the thing that you want to use against a lot of infantry, but that's okay.
Receiving.
You know what?
On hold.
I
Cancel.
think we want a couple of these marker men to stay in the back.
Ready for pickup.
We got drone things, we have these infantry, and I think it is time to go.
Unit ready.
I'm feeling confident. Or maybe we wait for one more attack and then we go. Because if we go now, we're just going to get counterattacked, right?
Unit ready.
I guess theoretically, if we
Unit ready.
push out this way and we just build a bunch of turrets over here,
Unit
then it'll
ready.
probably be fine.
Constructing.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. So we have to... Nope. We have to click you, click you, click you. Rally to that. And then lots of field scouts, lots of drone operators, and lots of hunter tanks.
Construction complete.
These two guys in the front.
Take it.
Engineering. There's a damn rig on the ground. The Dynasty are taking the Tempest.
Engineers can repair vehicles, disarm mines, and construct guard towers.
Oh, we're
They can
fighting.
also capture enemy structures. Train an engineer and capture the Tempest rig to deny Dynasty harvesting.
This is great. Look at the healing.
Kick it.
We just weren't taking damage. Oh, no. These little marking guys run really fast, and they seem to just get themselves killed a lot.
Is under attack.
Acknowledged. Received. Location set.
Unit
Well, I don't know if this is a good way to play the game. Oh, I was macroing. I don't know if this is a good way to play a game, but it was kind of funny. Obviously, it didn't work perfectly. We're going to crush through, though, and then we can make it to this Tempest rig. And you get one more turret over here.
Unit ready.
Oh, look, we did get attacked, didn't we? I knew it.
Unit ready.
And we have to use an engineer to steal the Tempest rig. Do I have an engineer still? Yes, I do.
Unit ready.
Oh yeah, we have a full riot van full still. I thought I lost them both.
I'm in. Enemy rig secured, Commander.
In fact, we can afford even more production than this.
Unit ready.
Let's make another repair bay, vehicle bay. Yeah, we'll do a vehicle bay.
Constructing.
That way we can make more of the riot vans because they seem to do AoE damage, and AoE versus infantry seems really good.
Unit ready.
So we have to destroy 4 silos.
Unit ready.
Yeah, you can see the lasers are still not super good against these, but that's okay. Looks like they got a bit of a fortress over here.
Complete.
We got some roads off to the side, though. I wonder. There's been a lot of extra paths. I'm just going to go check to see if we can...
Roger.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Yeah, it kind of looks like... Oh, nope.
Keep an eye out.
This just goes to Albuquerque.
Scouting. Moving.
Unit ready.
Roger. Affirmative.
I mean, Army's looking good. Let's go check the other way.
The base looks heavily guarded. Is there another way in?
Yeah, I had a vibe. I had a feeling.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
We can set the rallies to make sure we don't die. Got lots of guys, and lots of guys. And then I'm going to go this way. And we're going to hope that this is it. And if it's not it, then we're going to feel very silly.
No problem.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Tools ready.
I will say, the
Unit ready.
army I have built is not the fastest killing army, I think. Or maybe just the Tempest Dynasty guys have a lot of HP.
No problem.
It simultaneously feels like units are very, very vulnerable, and yeah, here we go. Here we go. Very vulnerable and very, very bulky, depending. And that's kind of Command and Conquer, where it's very hit and miss on how much damage you do because the counters are very extreme. That is very normal. This lad has tanked all the damage in history. Is that a gate? I'm so proud of it. His brother exploded because I was macroing. But that's okay. We have 380 intel. I'm just not using it properly.
No problem. Affirmative.
You have any abilities?
Sir.
No.
Engineering.
On the road.
Unit
That's
ready.
fine. We have one riot van that's going to do all the ability use.
Acknowledged. No problem. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
No problem.
Training.
Here we go.
Affirmative.
And we have made it to the back of the enemy base.
Unit ready.
Yeah, this is usually where just the Amazon guy comes to deliver, but we found it. Secret entrance.
Unit ready.
No problem. Affirmative.
This is exactly what Iceland is like, by the way. As someone who has been there for about 12 hours
Problem.
during the layover, yeah, this is very, very similar to my experience.
Shouldn't be a problem, sir. No problem.
Get him, Mr. Tanky.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
So, greatest unit of all time. I'm just so tickled that this stupid idea I had actually worked, and it feels actually incredibly good.
Unit ready.
We're crushing.
Training.
Wait, can we build? Turrets. Hey, this works. That's awesome. Oh, I'm out of money. Well,
No problem.
that's a bit embarrassing. I think we had enough stuff we could have just busted through the front.
Good job, Commander.
Easy peasy. Are we done? There we go. All right, we have risen the Tempest. Let's see if they have anything to say to me. Oh, we did all that. We did all that. Oh, do we get to units? Does it tell me, like, how much damage dealt? No, there's no damage taken. I wanted to know how much my riot vans took. Yeah. Let's go continue and see if there's anything else that they tell me before we wrap it on up. I don't think so. I think all the briefing stuff happens right before the next mission, so we just have some more doctrine things. Comms rig, build radius, when deployed. I think we're going to move to range of weapons with marking, so we can get those little car things to sit in the back and not die. But besides that, I think we're done. I kind of like the laser thing. Do we want to just get bonus range for laser, infantry sight range? We can use dynasty vehicles, which is really cool. Porcupine. I don't even know what that is. Stolen Plans Porcupine. we're gonna get laser range. You know, just try to have a theme. All right, my friends, thank you for watching. This has been episode number 1 of Tempest Rising. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.